Hello everybody, welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews and thank you for watching this, and I'm opening day 2 of my Advent calendar, beer Advent calendar from Yorkshire Craft Beers. Right, so let's try and get this out, shall we? I always find these a pain, it's because we've got big hands, but hopefully, this one's going to have to tip it forward. Excuse me, this isn't the interesting part of the video, so I apologise. Right then, we have, what do we have? Roosters Brewing Company, Capability Brown, a best bitter coming at 4% ABV. I love a good bitter, brought up on them, so this is going to be interesting, isn't it? Roosters Brewing Company, I've had a few, let's get this cracked open, shall we? Had a few of their beers. They seem to have a few in, from memory, don't seem to have a few in Marx's. Cock of the North, I think, is one of theirs, which is a lovely stout. And Baby-Faced Assassin, another nice beer. If you get hold of it, either of those two, you'll be doing well. Oops, bad pour. Capability Brown. I love the, I think I know what to expect from this. The font on that way, Capability Brown, just looks really old-fashioned. So I'm expecting this to be a really traditional beer. A beer I might have remembered from my youth. Roosters Brewing, based in Knaresborough, aren't they? He says looking, yeah, they're a Knaresborough, Harrogate-based company around there. I'm sure it's Knaresborough. I'm sure that's where these guys are from. Anyway, to the beer. So that has poured a clear, dark amber with a good just off white head, and that looks great. Get the aroma, shall we? Light on the aroma, but definitely sweet malt coming through there. A little bit toffee, a little bit of floral perhaps. Smells pretty decent. Taste test, that's the all important bit. Cheers everybody. Oh, that is a good bitter. Really simple, but really good bitter. Crikey, I've done already, just 2 gulps. It's slightly sweet, a little bit of caramel coming through, and then just that floral note at the back end, and a really nice bitterness. Really nice bitterness from the hops. That is really good. It does taste like a traditional bitter. Now I'd like to say it takes me back. I did my formative drinking days of bitters back in the 80s. But I think even back then, if I'm being brutally honest, I never had anything that tasted quite this good. So this probably goes back up, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong with the traditional bit, I'm just getting confused with the font on there. But certainly the aroma and the taste, the bitters is outstanding on that one. Nice bitterness at the back end. It's smooth, incredibly easy drinking, and very Moorish. I like it. I think this is one of those beers, that head's just staying, isn't it, all the way down. This is one of those beers that's gonna, I think, split opinion. For me, it is simple, it's traditional, it's tasty. So it's got all those good things going. People may point out that it's a bit too simple, maybe. No adjuncts in it. No, it's a craft beer, but it's not got anything fancy with it. They've not put any fruits in it or anything ridiculous in it. They've just brewed a beer. It is a little bit thin. It's not as chewy, but than I've used to back in the day. Tastes a little bit stronger than 4% as well, I have to say. A classic best bitter, deep amber in colour and displaying classic English hedgerow hop characteristics. And from a blend of Challenger funnels and Whitbread Goldings variety hops. Now Whitbread's Golding, pardon me, I do apologise. I might have to lightly filtered. Oh, that looked quite clear to me actually. Yeah, Whitbread Goldings. I might have to do a little bit of digging about actually, because I was talking about my formative drinking days and they were in a Whitbread pub drinking trophy. So I wonder if those Whitbread Goldings were in my trophy. I used to love trophy back in the day. Couldn't beat it as a drink. I would buy this again. I would buy a lot of this again. I have a box in here full of beers that I don't have to review because I've had them before. I would buy a ton of this stuff and just keep it in just to drink, because it is really nice. Score wise, do you know what? I am going to score this a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Andy's Beer Reviews. But if you're drinking tonight again, please enjoy it until next review, everybody. Cheers.